What is it like living in your community?
Laguna is pretty safe. Uh, there's not a whole lot to do here. Not a whole lot of things to do. I usually go up to like Irvine or Mission Viejo to try to find something to do in the afternoons.
What are Laguna Hills community strengths?
I'd say the strengths would be it's very quiet. Feels very like calm most of the time. The city's really well maintained. The public parks and stuff always look very nice and very green and painted freshly.
What are the weaknesses?
I'd say there's not a whole lot to do for people, young adults between like 18 and 30 that are single. There's just not a whole lot to do. No nightlife, really.
Okay. What is the employment like in Laguna Hills?
I'd say there's a lot of like entry-level jobs, a lot of low skill kind of jobs, but there's really not a whole lot of like long-term career paths here. I kind of have to commute to get anything like that.
Do you have a family doctor? And what is the health care system like in Laguna Hills?
I do have a family doctor. It seems like there's pretty much a doctor's office on every other corner here. Probably in part because Laguna Woods is right here. There's just a lot of need for that in the area.
What is the greatest health problem in this area?
I probably don't know for sure, but if I had to guess, there's a very large elderly community here, so there's a lot of issues with that.
What seems to be the gossip center or the informal communication network of this community?
So like friends and family or Facebook. Not a whole lot of places for people to hang out and socialize around here.
Is there public transportation? And if so, what is it like?
There's a bus system. Kind of sucks. There's not a whole lot of like times that you can get on a bus. It's pretty small options.
Are there a lot of volunteer opportunities in Laguna Hills?
I'd say yeah. The church that I go to, we partner with a couple different organizations doing stuff like planting trees in the area, helping the elderly with moving things, or just kind of getting settled sometimes, just visiting them.
What is the homeless community like?
There's not really a huge homeless community in Laguna Hills. There is a couple that hang out around El Toro and Paseo de Valencia. Every once in a while you'll see a couple people there. But other than that, it's pretty much non-existent. We do actually partner up with my church, and we help with a food pantry to feed the homeless because there's not really a whole lot around here.
As a resident of Laguna Hills, what are some changes that you'd like to see in your community?
Well, I'm pretty excited about what they're going to be doing with the mall and to see how that turns out once they finish building it. Right now there's not a whole lot to do other than like go to coffee shops and just kind of hang out there.